searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name. Grass is green and so alive. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a strive. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gone and come. The birds have just begun. Yeah, yeah. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah.
Genghis Khan for the Dun Dun Dun. How's it going? We can switch over to this screen now. I hope you guys are ready for some farming, because we are gonna get farming. So today, hopefully I'll get back into the daylight before too long. As you can see, it is raining, and I'm trying to pick up random bits of straw all over the field. We had a new player on last night, and they are a little bit new to the game, so things are a little bit spread out all over the place right now. Yeah, it's dark and raining, and exactly. I'm going to speed up time over here, though. Ooh, you got a birthday meal with the family. Heck yeah, dude. Awesome. That's a good thing. Happy birthday, by the way. I hope that your birthday is amazing. I had my birthday meal with my family last night, and it was delicious. It was a good time. Times were good last night. We had fun. I had a delicious chocolate cake. I had some steak. some potatoes. It was a good time. It was a good time. Okay, now that that is done, not that that's a time sensitive thing, we're gonna speed up time so that we're in the freaking daylight for the next little bit. This field needs lime. And what's in here? Okay, there's lime in there. And what's this? This needs fertilizer. And unfortunately, for some reason, field 4 is growing in a little bit weird. As you can see, like, this part is already partially grown, but then, like, the rest of the field is not. Even though it was all planted at the same time without fast forward turned on, field 4 has ended up interesting. Let's put it that way. Field 4 has ended up interesting. But hey, if you're watching this over on this replay over on YouTube, come check us out live Wednesday through Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. That schedule is going to change this fall though when I return to college. So yeah, but we'll deal with that when we have to. But basically the schedule, I'm going to be cutting Wednesday out of the schedule coming up, and then I'll probably end up cutting out the evening streams as well, because I won't have the time to do those anymore. Ooh, Onctus has returned. Good job, sir. Okay, now that it's daylight, I can reduce that, and let's see what we did to everything in that process. Okay, is field 5? Did we plant on 6? Not yet. We're cultivating field 6. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do this. And where's the case? There it is. Okay. So we'll come over here. And I should wash this. Yeah, we need to wash it. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna come over here. We're gonna wash this. We're gonna wash this bad boy, even though it's raining. The rain does not take the mud and stuff off of your equipment. Oh, I know. Those numbers are really close this time. That's pretty fun though. Like the Drake Booty is gonna be, the Drake Booty competition is pretty close this month. And we are rapidly approaching the end of the month. That will be, that's kind of fun though. Like I like that those numbers are as close as they are. I didn't do anything to your luck. I didn't do anything to your luck. You lost a lot of Drake Booty though on gambling it all. Maybe don't gamble at all. I didn't change anything though. I literally did not change anything. I don't even think I can change like the, well, no, I might be able to, but I don't think I can change the win percentages on gambling and stuff like that. But go big or go home. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Go big or go home. Okay. Let's go pick up some of these bales. There's a decent number of bales here on this field. We'll grab the ones that we can. I like these automatic bale trailers though. These things are awesome. Oh, I know, dude. You were rocking it last month. You had a lot of Drake Booty last month. I think you got up to what, 255,000 Drake booty by the end of the month, something like that. Yeah, that was quite a bit of Drake booty. But I think this you know, like moving forward and making it so that yeah, he had a ton of Drake booty last month, man. He got a lot of like lucky gambles and stuff, and he got just tons and tons of Drake booty. But I think that, like, you know, resetting the guy that wins rather than everybody will be the best way to move forward from now on with it. I can't do a barrel roll. I would like to do a barrel roll. Well, I could probably arrange a barrel roll. I could probably figure that out somewhere. But yeah. No, it was, you made a lot of Drake booty last time. All right, Mr. Driver guy, get out of our way. We gotta put these bales away. And I've got to put, well, actually I don't need to put that fertilizer away because I'm gonna need that fertilizer here real soon. But ladies and gentlemen, let's keep getting these bales already. Armpit hole. Yeah, I have a hole in my t-shirt. I'm surprised you guys saw that though. I'm surprised you guys saw that though. I'll have to sew that. I don't have a sewing kit, so I need to get one. But yeah, this shirt, I really like this shirt. So it's a Monty Python, like the rabbit. It says "Run away!" and it's got the rabbit on top of a bunch of skulls and some blood on it. This shirt's not done. It just needs some mending. Just needs some mending. That's all. Okay. Let's go. What's the ferret up to this morning? And Genghis, I know you said you wouldn't be. No, you're doing your birthday thing. Never mind. Oh, you got some errands to run today. Okay. I got you. So, here we go. Grab all of this stuff. And one more bale before we have to go drop off again. You need groceries if you're gonna make anything tonight, huh? Yeah. Sounds about right. I got three giant slices of chocolate cake in my refrigerator right now that I'm gonna have to scarf down a little bit later. You know, we can't let that chocolate cake remain. We can't let that chocolate cake stay there. All right, hey, have a wonderful whatchamacallit, errand run, and I will see you later, good sir. I will see you later. Okay. So, in the meanwhile, let's keep picking up these bales. We got a lot of work to do on the farm today. Just like a ton of work to do on the farm today. We need to finish cultivating field 6, and then we need to plant sunflower on there, and then we've got to go and finish picking up these bales. We've got to plant here on 1. I think I have to plant on 5, and 5 might already be planted though. I don't remember, but we got a lot of work to do. And hopefully we can get some more people online multiplayer today. I posted a few like advertisements out there to try to get more people, but we'll see how successful that is. And go over here and grab all of the things. Okay. Grab all of the things. I think the other thing that I'll need to do eventually is like create a compilation mod list or whatever, so that like people could just download the one file and unzip that into their mods folder and then be done with it. I think I might end up doing that for like the next map or something. I'm not sure. Genghis Carnage is now in the lead by just a little bit. Ooh, those numbers are close. Numbers are really close. But yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's drop this bad boy off right here. Order is restored. Oh yeah, no, those numbers are really close. Like that's way closer than it's been last month. Like that's kind of exciting that those numbers are that close. I think I balanced it out a lot more this time around. With the like user cooldowns and stuff like that. Ooh, Unctus is trying to duel for 500 Drake booty. Ooh, lordy. Ooh, lordy, let's find out. Will Genghis Carnage accept? You gave others a chance this month? Yeah, that's nice of you. Ooh, Genghis Carnage has accepted, and Unctus won the duel for 500 Drake booty. Ooh, lordy. Ooh. Okay. So I got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots to do on the farm today. Like I said earlier, we gotta plant stuff, we gotta cultivate stuff, we've got a lime stuff, we gotta maybe a sugarcane harvest later. We got like all kinds of stuff going on. It's a veritable smorgasbord of farming stuff that needs done. That needs doing. Exactly, wee wee. Exactly. How's your day doing, wee wee? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. I hope you're having a wonderful day, good sir. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I got 3 giant slices of chocolate cake sitting in my refrigerator right now, that after I'm done streaming, I'm about to go dive into one of those slices. But we won't be done streaming for like 4 hours at least, so it's gonna be a while, but I'm hyping myself up for some of that chocolate cake. Yeah. Ooh, Nita Wee Wee is still in the lead right now, but those numbers are close. Those numbers are close. So we'll keep going. there's a Farming Simulator 22 podcast that I need to listen to and dissect for a video a little bit later, because I need to put that video out there as soon as possible, and I will work on that in between streams today, or try to at least. I should have that video out like by Monday, I would say. I want to get it out there sooner than that, but we'll see like what timing comes up with, because a podcast itself is a half an hour long and I have to filter through all the fluff stuff that doesn't matter. And I will have that video over on YouTube as soon as I am done with that analysis, and we'll see if there's anything even juicy worth making a video about, but I'll try. We'll see. There should be some tidbits of information, but I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear. We'll have to see what comes of that podcast. I haven't listened to the whole thing just yet. I was listening to it a little bit, but not yet. You're hemp harvesting and planting. Ooh, nice. Unctus, you're not allowed to win. You may hold me back this month, but my time will come. The Drake Broody is a fun way for us to all engage and stuff. Okay. So we've almost picked up all the bales. We still have like one more trip, it looks like. I don't think the price of straw is worth it yet, though. Let's take a look. Price of straw right now is 97, 72, 70, and 67. So not really worth it, because it takes a while to transport it with only one person on the server. But 97 is pretty close to a good price. Yeah, exactly. With the whole the change of the way that I'm going to be doing it from now on, where I only reset the Drake Booty of the person who wins instead of everybody, I think that's gonna spread the love a little bit more and give people a little bit more of a chance to win, because like my primary concern with doing that originally was that, you know, some people would just amass an insane amount of Drake Booty, but then I realized that no, that's not really the case, because the person that has the most Drake Booty gets reset at the end of the month as they win the gift sub to the channel. And so, you know, there's not going to be somebody with millions of Drake Booty, though that is still a chance. Like, somebody can amass some millions and stuff. But one of the things I want to do is, before I reset somebody's Drake Booty after they win, is I want to give them a chance to use the redeems down in the about section, because there's some fun redeems that you can do with your Drake Booty. And I want somebody that has that kind of Drake Booty to be able to use one of those redeems before I give them the gift sub or something like that. Oh man, I appreciate that, Genghis. That helps a lot, man. And you know, that makes it fun for everybody. But yeah, having, like, you know, people who join me for like regular streams and stuff, like, that's the whole idea behind the Drake Booty. Is you know, it's my way of giving back, because if you're here enough to be the top earner of the Drake Booty, then, you know, that means that you've been in a lot of my streams, which is really helpful, because those numbers are kind of brutal. Those numbers are kind of brutal. Okay. Let's get this back into place. I think we're just gonna deal with rain for the majority of the stream, though. Okay. So, and put this away. Look at that. Look at that. That was a pro smooth backup and put away. Yeah, it's just a shame you're never here, right? Yeah, exactly. You need to be here more often, birthday boy. Turning the ripe young age of XYZ. I know what age you were, and I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say it. You're a youngin' yet. Okay, let's see here. That guy's almost done. Where? There he is. This guy. Okay, I need to get a little bit more lime before we get to work there. I know. Like, you're not that much younger than I am. You know, not that much younger. Helper A has completed their task. Ooh. See, Onctus is being very strategic with their Drake booty as they risk only a little bit at a time. Okay. So, let's get here. Just a little bit of extra lime. And get ready to go lime this field right here. And with that worker done back there on 6, what I need to do is actually okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around once, refill the lime, and then put a worker on this. Ooh, Nita Wee Wee has joined the heist with 250 Drake booty being risked. Will the Thunder of Dragons make it out of the Goblin Caves of Teal'Mor? We'll find out here shortly. But yeah, I had fun writing that adventure, and I'm gonna try to write a new one each month. So, things are gonna get a little bit more tight schedule-wise once college begins again. So college starts for me on August 23rd. That will be my first day of college. We got plenty of time before that becomes a factor, but that is something to keep in mind once that comes around. Basically, I'll just be cutting one day out of the week away from my stream, just because I will be in class and I will be unable to stream on Wednesdays anymore. So we'll see how that goes. I should be able to do like the occasional Tuesday stream, but like I won't be able to predict those because I'm gonna be primarily using Tuesdays to be doing a lot of homework, and I also need to do yeah, but Tuesday is basically going to be a massive homework day. But I have classes on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday coming up here this fall. Nita Wee Wee still in the lead with 19,886 Drake booty. Next up is Onctus with 12,500, and then Genghis Carnage with 9,102. You guys are amassing the booty. You are amassing the booty. Okay. For some reason, it feels like I'm using more lime than normal. It feels like I'm using more lime than normal because I'm down to 67% already. But I know that's not the case. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right, what I'm gonna do is fold this back up and open that up. We're gonna refill this lime, and I am going to yeah, this setup is a little bit inconvenient, but I had to put it over here. Okay, if it works, it works, right? Boom, done. And then I'm gonna go over to field 6 and fix some of those mistakes that the AI inevitably made. Okay. Boom. No, you have not completed this task. There you go. Okay. Yeah, exactly. There's a whole slot right in front of him, and he didn't complete it. He's like, "Oh, job's done. Let me just you know, look at this part of the field, and yeah, ignore this part of the field, boss man. But the job is done." Like, no, it's not. Oh, Genghis just generously gave 9,000 Drake booty to Onctus. Wow. Wow. Nita Wee Wee is now sponsored. That's funny. Now we've got a competition. Is it gonna be Nita Wee Wee or is it gonna be Onctus for the Drake booty at the end of the month? We're gonna have to find out here soon. Okay. Let's see here. Where do we have left to go? There's a couple little spots up here that need doing. Couple little spots that we got up here that need doing. I hope I can actually see them. It doesn't look like I'm going to actually see them, so we will just drive over it right here like this and hope that we were on target. Hope that we were on target. All right, let's see. Oh, I was on target for one of them. There's still like one tiny little spot, and granted, this spot is not actually going to make a difference, but I like to be a little bit of a perfectionist sometimes. Yeah, I know. If Ice had continued to be in some of these streams, they would probably be in the lead right now. There we go. There we go. That whoa, okay. All right. Oh, messed that up a little bit. That's all right. So that part is done. Now we need to go get the planter because we're gonna put sunflower down there. I also kind of need to get gas at the moment. Excuse me, Mr. AI driver guy. Sorry about that. Oh, Nita Wee Wee gambled it all. Rolled a 2 and lost 10,000 Drake booty. Whew. I made it so that you couldn't lose all of your Drake booty. Because I thought that was a little bit brutal. So 10,000 is the max that you can lose and gamble. But ooh, lordy. That's a lot of Drake booty. But yeah, I thought that it was a little bit too brutal to actually lose all of your Drake booty. and a little bit too beneficial if you you know, gambled all of your Drake booty and you had like, you know, 20,000 Drake booty and then you gained like 40,000. Yeah. So but we will get this all lined up, put this away as I get the planter. We'll get the planter set up over here. Okay, let's grab this guy. We don't have like a very large planter on the farm, but we do have a planter at least, and it's already loaded up with what we want to do. So let's go get some gas though while we're thinking about it. Let's go get some gas, but at least we're like in the daylight for today's stream. I did fast forward a little bit this morning to be able to get us into daylight. I'm concerned with field 4 growing weird, but that concern is like minor, you know, because like, but for some reason this part of the field right here and this part of the field like over here, a little spot, yeah, that spot right there, these two spots grew in before the rest of the field. So that's a little bit weird. Oh, did they actually plant sugarcane on 7? No, they planted potatoes. Okay. That's a good thing, at least. They planted potatoes. And then our worker there is laying down the lime. And hopefully they have enough lime to finish that field. They should have enough lime to finish the field, though, because I did refill their tank before sending them out to work. So should have enough. Should have enough. But yeah, we wanted to plant soybean, or not soybean, sunflower down here on 6. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Nita Wee Wee's trying to gamble it all, but it's still on a personal cooldown to let other people have a chance at the gamble. So yeah, that's a personal cooldown. There's a, so I have it set up so that there's a personal cooldown and then there's a global cooldown on those things. Just to, you know, make it a little bit more fair, give other people a chance to do it. Okay. So I was kind of avoiding planting sunflower or corn for a while because it does take quite a bit of time to get this planted. Because we don't have a very large planter, but you know, maybe that's something we look into. No, the next investment that we're doing is we're getting a 500 horsepower tractor. And we're probably going to get the IT runner system as well. But yeah, we need a 500 horsepower tractor at this point, to be able to do some of the jobs that need doing. So let's just keep on going. Your 9-meter seeder, because it seeds at 22 miles an hour. Yeah, see, you and your cheater mods. That's what I was saying. Like, you know, I'd love to have you come play with us, but I think you would be bored because you would not be going as fast or with as large of equipment. I think you might end up getting bored. But you know, if you would like if you'd like to play, of course you're welcome. We just use the more realistic equipment on our fields. Though I did download a large sugarcane harvester. We do have that as a mod. And we actually ended up buying it recently too. Okay, so Helper C just completed their task over there on field 1. We'll double check to make sure that everything is done proper over there, but it should be. I'm still concerned about field 4 because we're gonna lose out on some of that yield when it comes time to harvest, I think, because the that one part of the field decided to grow in just out of the blue, out of the random. And it doesn't really make sense. It's just like a glitch, I guess, on the map itself. But it is what it is. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful weekend. I hope that you are going to have an entertaining weekend. Not quite going to be able to make this turn. Okay, let's lift that up and fix it. We're not going to make that turn. Okay, need to fix that more like this. You did Eureka Farms with just the in-game harvester and header with a tractor and trailer. Made millions and then sold them and then got your stuff. Well, there you go. Yeah, not quite accurate. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Good enough for government work. I'm just trying to get the headlands done here because I want to I want to put a worker on this and get to work on some other parts of the farm at the moment. So in the meanwhile, let's get this ball rolling. And boom. I'm overlapping outside of the field a little bit more than necessary. We're gonna change this song. That's almost over anyway, but still. We're gonna change that song. You did Eureka Farms? Yeah. I already read that message. And here we go. Get this part of the field all done. Guys, once I get down here, I can put the worker on it and it should be able to do the rest of the field, or at least the majority of the field. I'll still have to come and correct a lot of its mistakes because let's be honest, the workers are not great in this game. And this guy's gonna be missing like a whole corner over here. But he is now going to go work. And ooh, look at that. We almost did it with that exact amount of lime. Okay. What needs doing? I think yeah, that part of the field. Oh, okay, that part of this field needs fertilizer. This field needs fertilizer. We can go do those. Quiplash is free on Steam. Yeah, I already have it though. I already have Quiplash, so Although the independent one might come with like different whiplashes or whatever, different prompts. I don't feel well. I mean, it's free, so there's that. I really wish though that we didn't get those trolls on our Jackbox playthroughs, but we did. Indeed. It would just be nice to be able to just play Jackbox like we were doing without any concern. So it used to be that, you know, if you required a Twitch logon, then you wouldn't really run into a problem. But I don't know, we still ended up finding some unfortunate people the last time we played Jackbox, so that's why it's been, you know, it's been a little bit since we played Jackbox as a result of that. Yeah, we'll have to do that test run. I won't have time for it after today's stream or today's morning stream, but we can look into that on Tuesday is my best day, but I think you said you were busy on Tuesday. It won't really take us that long to test it out and stuff though, so I might be able to do it like in the morning on Monday. Just to kind of experiment and see like how it works on the filter. But the problem is too that the filter mechanics on Jackbox are different based on the Jackbox that you're using, right? So like Jackbox Party Pack 7 has different filter features than the other ones. And that to me is kind of frustrating because it's like I want to play these other Jackbox games. I don't want to play the same one over and over just because it's the only one that I have the ability to do the filters on or whatever. I don't know. I think that the makers of Jackbox need to go back and they need to like add all of the security measures and features and stuff like that that they have on the previous versions or on the newest version. They need to go back and add those to the old games. And it's not like it's impossible for them to do that, so alright. So let's get this done. Put this fertilizer down. I'll probably fertilize the parts of field 4 that grew in when they weren't supposed to. I still don't know why that happened. Yeah, we're gonna use Discord to put out like the room codes and stuff like that. We'll be using that as, you know, be able to put out the room codes. But I need more people to actually get into the Jackbox part of that part of the Discord. Because there's not that many people that have clicked on that part of the server. So yeah, but anyway, like that whole situation is just rough. Honestly. But you know, it used to be, like I said, it used to be that if you put on require Twitch logon that you wouldn't really get the trolls, and unfortunately that's no longer the case, and so it's been not very encouraging to try Jackbox again because of that. But I do plan on getting that back. He's done. He's not done. There's no way he's done. Okay. So over here. Probably would have been faster for me to turn the other direction, but I need to come over here. Okay. That guy did it that way instead of going the other way. So instead of, well, he didn't miss the part that I thought he was gonna miss, at least, right? Okay. Go. Where's this? Yeah. We'll definitely give it a try again. Maybe this upcoming Friday we'll do it. Because I mean, it's still in the schedule that I'm supposed to do it, and I haven't changed that yet. And you know, so probably give it a test run sometime next week, and then get rocking and rolling with some Jackbox shortly thereafter. So yeah, we were doing Jackbox games, community playthroughs and stuff like that on Fridays, but then we ended up with some disgusting trolls, not even funny trolls, in one of our playthroughs. And so then that's been very discouraging on like actually continuing the Jackbox playthroughs and stuff like that. And so I've been having to work out the moderation part of Jackbox and get that ball rolling for the next time we actually try it. And so yeah, it's just one of those things. Just one of those things. But you see what I mean? Like, this part of the field grew in, and it wasn't even that this part of the field got planted sooner than the rest. This is a weird glitch in the matrix, if you will, because I actually planted around the field first, and then this part grew in for the rest of the field. So I don't know. These seeds were just excited to get in the game, I guess. Let me send a text message real quick. Okay. And let's go. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Finish this up. But yeah, I really don't know why this decided to grow in before the rest of the field, especially since this is not the first area that was planted. Especially since this was not the first area that was planted. Like, it would make sense if this was like, you know, like I said, the first area that was planted. It would make sense that it grew in. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to do that, because the idea is I have a room now for Jackbox on the Discord, And so the idea is going to be that I'll share the room code in there for people to be able to play. And then if there's somebody that's you know, a bad apple or whatever, we can ban them from Discord at that point. And if they keep coming to the Discord, then we just keep banning them, really. But yeah, exactly. If yeah, you know, whispering each individual would take a lot of time to get a game going. See, this field just grew in such a weird manner. That field just grew so weird. But whatever. We'll deal with it. It'll be harder for them to rejoin. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. You know, it's just unfortunate that we have to do that, but we have to do that. So, I wish that if I banned somebody here on Twitch, that they were able to they weren't able to see the stream at that point. But that's not how that works. If you ban somebody on Twitch, they can still watch, but they just can't chat, which kinda doesn't serve the purpose that I was hoping it did. Okay. I really don't like having to ban people. I'd prefer people to just be cool. But, you know, that's not the world that we live in, unfortunately. That's good. Yeah, I mean, it's not impossible for them to make some new accounts or whatever and keep trolling the community, but like, we'll just deal with that as we deal with that. It would make it more difficult for them to do it. So. What about people who don't use Discord? Well, the people who don't use Discord are not really going to be able to participate in Jackbox games, I guess. Just because that's a lot of effort for a small minority of people to be able to get them in on the games. It's already a lot of effort for me to moderate the Jackbox games already, which is why I've been avoiding doing it. But like, I don't know. I hope to be able to get that situation all resolved. My primary concern right now is that all of the moderation features are not available across all of the different Jackbox party packs that I have. Which frustrates me because I want to be able to just use the same moderation across the board, but that's just not the case. But here on Farm Sim, it's a little bit easier, I guess. Because if we run into a problem child on Farm Sim, then I can just change the password of the server and ban them from Discord, so then they can't get the password. Like, you know. Plus, unlike Jackbox and Farm Sim, I have the ability to kick and ban people, you know, from the game menu. So, you know, that was one thing that was frustrating me when in the Jackbox that we had the trolls with. I couldn't kick them out of the games that we were playing. There was no method for me to be able to kick them, and that's super dumb. Well, yeah, that's the other thing. The barrier for entry right now is a little bit steep because of the DLC that we're using. But I think like on the next map that I run, I might not use all the DLC just to open it up a little bit more to everybody. But we'll see. We'll see. But with Farming Simulator 22 coming out at the end of the year, you know, there's not going to be a lot of DLC at that point. I'm going to be buying the best edition of the game. You know, hopefully they have like an edition that like includes the season pass for Farm Sim 22. That would be really cool. But the whatchamacallit. But at least like when that game first comes out, like everybody should be able to play together. That's on PC because there's not going to be mods really at the beginning, and then there's not really going to be there should be some mods. I imagine Giants is going to have some mods out because they usually put the DLC from the previous game in as mods to the new game. So we'll see what happens. But okay, we got those fields fertilized. We've got this worker is working up here. We've got some weeds growing in already up there. I think I'm using the 6 series right now, but let's double check. Yes, 6. What's the 6? I need the 7 to be able to pull our weeder, but I'll also need more time. We need more time as well because the field's not going to be ready for that just yet. But let's come over here, and I think maybe we plant wheat or barley. What does the survey say? Wheat prices are a little low right now, so we could plant wheat. We could plant wheat. But thank you for the alert, Genghis. Have a happy birthday, sir. I hope your birthday is awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me on your birthday. And my birthday is actually on Monday, so we celebrated a little bit early just because it was a little bit more convenient for everybody to celebrate on Friday. So don't really want to put this away just yet because we're probably gonna need it. But oh, thank you, man. Welcome to the stream, Odin. I hope you're having a wonderful day, sir. Leave that there for right now. Okay, I'm not sure what I want to plant. We had canola on 3, so I need to plant something other than canola on 3. Might do like soybeans. Oh, it's bad luck for an early birthday in Germany? That's interesting. Oh, 2 of your players are being dumb. Oh, that's not good. Let's put yeah, let's do soybean here. And boom. Go. Soybeans. Here we go. Odin, in my Discord under gaming news, I posted a thing about like a tabletop simulator thing for like Dungeons and Dragons. That might be fun to try out sometime. But my with me starting back up into college and stuff coming up here in August is when that all starts. I'm gonna not really have a heck of a lot of time. Once college starts back up again for me. But boom. Get these headlands done. And then put a worker on this so I can continue to work on some other things. Yeah, Tailspire, exactly. Tailspire looks really good. I don't know if it's like only Dungeons and Dragons though. Because I'm wondering if I could use that for like Vampire the Masquerade or my own creations. Because I created an RPG around the universe of The Last of Us, and so it could be interesting to use that system for that or not. But it's not just D&D. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I didn't look that deeply into it just yet. Mainly because I've just been like super busy, and it looks like it would take a lot of time to set something up for that. But it could be like something that would be fun to get a bunch of streamers together for, and stream a campaign together. That could be a lot of fun. But in the meanwhile, we will get these soybeans put in the ground. I really love this particular seeder though, because it does 3 jobs at the same time: fertilizes, seeds, and cultivates all at the same time. Love that. I just wish there was something like this for the planter. Because that's one of the reasons why I kind of avoid putting in like sunflowers and stuff, is because it you have to cultivate individually on there. Okay, so what do we do here? Soybean price $16.29. This price down here at the restaurant though is still going up. That's $16.03 right now, so that's pretty good. Price of straw is still mostly garbage. Price of silage is nice. Okay. Can I push this one pallet in here? There's not much left in there. Oh no. Okay. Got it up onto the platform at least. And boom. There we go. Okay, put it away. All right. Oh, there's that other drill. We could use that. Okay. Do that. Because I think I'm gonna put wheat down on one. We had oats, I believe, on one for the last plant. So yeah, let's put wheat. put wheat down here on field 1. So get this all lined up, put that down, turn it on, and away. Oh shoot, away we go. If I can get that angle correct, there we go. Away we go. Again, hey, if you're just joining us here on the Drakish 2000 show, first of all, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to play multiplayer, you need all the DLC, including the platinum edition of the game, to come join me, but feel free to do so. And we will get going. I have a relatively small mod list compared to a lot of other people. Like over there on the Steam discussions, there was this one guy talking about how he downloaded this other guy's mod list, and it was like 100 plus freaking mods. Thanks for the Discord link there, Unctus. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you're more than welcome to come join us here on Discord. Join us for some farm sim, and we will have a jolly good time. But in the meanwhile, we got a lot of wheat to plant. I'm gonna try to get like the headlands done on here. I don't think I need to put a worker here because I don't think there's like another job that I need to go do at this very moment. I don't think there is. I'll double check though, because the fewer workers that I can put on here, the more money we'll save. Okay. Boom. Plus, like, I need a job to do for the stream itself as well. But okay. We'll get this all nice and rolling here. And but I hope your weekend is doing well. I hope that you are going to be nice and relaxed for your weekend. Today is Saturday. Tonight we're gonna do some Bannerlord. I've been missing out on my Bannerlord playthroughs lately, and I'm hoping not to miss this one this evening. But it should be a good time. That's gonna start at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is presently 11:25 a.m. Here in Texas, so I hope to see you there this evening. Am I into real-time strategy games? Heck yes, I am. I like a lot of real-time strategy games. Some of my favorites are like the Total War series. So that's more of like a hybrid kind of game, because the battles are real-time, but the campaign section isn't. But the I like 4X games a lot, which are pretty fun. There's gonna be a Starship Troopers game. That's interesting. That's interesting because there hasn't been like Starship Troopers movie in a while or anything like that. Most of the like sequel movies were all really, really bad. The original movie was really good. It was a massive satire. It was pretty good. I used to like those like Starship Trooper maps on like the you know, like StarCraft and stuff like that. That was pretty fun. You've seen all of the Starship Trooper movies, including the series and the CGI movies? Oh lordy. Yeah, you know more about Starship Troopers than I do then, because I've only ever watched like one of the sequel movies. I don't even remember which one it was. I don't even remember if I saw the whole thing either, for that matter. I watched the trailer for one of the animated series for Starship Troopers, and like the trailer looked really bad to me. The trailer looked really bad to me. I just think it's fascinating that they're still making content for Starship Troopers, even if it's like on the fringe or whatever. It's not like it's on the main like movie platforms and stuff like that. Well, okay, I guess that's not entirely true, because it's on like Netflix and stuff like that. What I mean is they don't have like big theatrical releases or a huge budget anymore for Starship Trooper stuff. This tractor doesn't quite have the horsepower that's needed for this job. So, woo, messed that turn up a little bit. That would have cost a lot of money in real life and time. Because it probably would have broke something. But yeah. 2 and 3 were just B movies. Yeah. Yeah. Like, they didn't even have the same, like, meta commentary and satire that the first movie had, right? So the first movie was a big commentary on society and stuff like that. And like, it's a very clever satire that pokes fun at society and stuff like that. But like, the other movies were just about the bug hunt, which kind of lost the point of Starship Troopers in a lot of ways. Yeah. I actually, one of the classes that I have coming up here this fall is the history of music in video games and movies. So that should be fun. That should be fun. But yeah, so here in Farm Sim, we are planting wheat at the moment. We've also got soybeans being planted right now on 3, and then we've got sunflower being actively planted over there on field 6. We presently own 8 fields in this playthrough on this multiplayer server right now. We have 7 official fields, and then we created one field down in down next to our depot in the south. So lots of work to do for sure. Lots of work to do. Ooh, Onctus is starting a heist. If you guys want to get in on that heist, all you gotta do is type in !heist and the amount of Drake booty that you are willing to risk. You can risk anywhere from 10 Drake booty up to I believe 10,000 Drake booty. Although the heist might be 1337 is the most booty you can risk. But you can type anywhere between exclamation point heist and then 10 or exclamation point heist and all. It's up to you on how much you want to risk. But we'll get this all planted and good to go. Hopefully the rain will go away before long. Be interesting to have it like rain the entire stream, which it might do. It might do that. 'Cause it does tend to rain a long time in this game. Onctus is now in the lead with 22,600 Drake booty. Quite a bit of booty, man. Quite a bit of booty. A booty. But yeah, you know, see how this goes. But the future plans that we have here on the farm is once we feel satisfied with what we've done on Durango, we're going to sell everything, figure out how much money we have, and I'm going to subtract an amount of money from that. And then we're going to go start a new farm on a new field or a new, like, we're going to start a new farm on a new map. And we're going to have seasons in there. We're going to have the precision farming DLC in there, which precision farming DLC is a free add-on to the game. So we'll have all those bells and whistles for our next map. Should be good time. Should be a good time. All right, Nita Wee Wee won 3,342 Drake booty. The entire Thunder of Drakes returns from the Goblin Caves. Good job, guys. Good job. So, a group of dragons is called a thunder, so that's why that's in there. I might just change that to a flight of dragons, though, because it would make more sense to more people, I think. It'd make more sense to more people. So, on the next adventure that I write, I'm probably gonna change that at that point. Ooh, I think I can. Having a little trouble drilling and going up that hill at the same time. This is another reason why we want like a 500 horsepower tractor, so we can start getting like some big equipment to be able to do some of these jobs a little bit more quickly. That is certainly on the I need that list in the very near future, because we're at that point where some of the fields that we're using are really big, and so we just need the bigger equipment now and save ourselves a lot of time in the process. Alright. So, you know, turn around here and back the other way. Back the other way. Here we go. Yep. Onctus sitting at the top of the Drake booty list with 23,861 Drake booty. Nita Wee Wee not far behind with 13,997 Drake booty. And then myself, but I don't really count. And we got Boo Boo in technically third place, even though it's listing him as fourth place. So let's keep getting this field rocking and rolling here. get this all nice and planted. And again, I want to remind you, tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be doing Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, and we'll continue our playthrough there. If the sandbox mode of that game is available on the stable branch, though, I might just create a new playthrough for Bannerlord tonight. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what's going on. I don't believe that patch is available to the stable branch, though. I believe that is still in beta at the moment. But we'll see. We'll see what life has in store for us later on. But yeah, in the meanwhile, we got a lot of planting to do. We got a lot of work on the farm to do. I'm gonna try to straighten this part out a little bit. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Farming Simulator 22. I'm interested to find out like what crops are going to be new in the next game. Particularly like, you know, are we going to see something like grapes? Are we going to see, you know, what are we going to see? Like, I don't know, but they talked about how they're going to have new brands in the next game, which is interesting. But I mean, you know, how much equipment are we going to get out of the new brands? We don't know. But I don't know. It's going to be an interesting thing. And they have like this new podcast out there, like I said, that I need to go listen to and see if there's any kind of tidbits or anything that I can extrapolate from that and make a YouTube video out of that. So I will work on that as soon as that's you know, I need to finish watching that or listening to that podcast. I don't like that it's in podcast form, but whatever. I'll suffer through a podcast for you guys so that you don't have to. If I ever can't sleep at night, you'll join me for an evening stream. Yeah, those ones are pretty late for my European buddies. Those evening streams are a little bit later. Though I think it's like midday for Australia when those are happening. And no, it might not be. I don't know. It could be in the middle of the night for Australia for all I know. Could be the middle of the night for Australia. But we'll see. I'm feeling pretty good today, so I should be able to do the Bannerlord evening stream tonight. The past weekend, I was pretty tired, so I wasn't really in the mood to stream a second time. Back then, and in those kind of situations, you know, I'll just cancel the stream because if I'm tired and lethargic and stuff like that, then it's not going to be very entertaining for y'all to join me on those. So but we'll see. But I anticipate a good Bannerlord stream this evening. It should be a good time. So Yeah, in the meanwhile, we just have a lot of work to do on the farms. Roar. I also need to I don't know, do a lot of things in real life too. I got most of my stuff that I need to get done by the end of the month done. Um, I still wish that I had been given more time to do those, but um, I was able to knock out everything that I needed to get done in a very quick session. So I believe I got everything done yesterday. The other thing I'm going to need is I need to get my parking pass here pretty soon for the university, but they don't put those out until like August anyway, so I don't need to worry about it for a while. We'll see. But the nice thing about the parking pass for my university is that they sell it for the whole year rather than just for the whatchamacallit. I can't think of it right now. But they sell it for the whole year rather than just for the semester. The university I attended previously, before this one, they would only sell parking passes for the semester. And so it was really expensive. And annoying. And very annoying. Because you had to renew it every semester. But in theory, I have 2 semesters left. We'll see what that actually translates into. I might have 3 semesters left. Okay, helper A has unexpectedly stopped because they are out of seed. We'll have to go fix that. I believe helper A was on field 6. Yeah, I was right. I believe that they were on field 6 and I was right. So we have one more pass to go here, and then we'll go get that guy sorted out. And probably just finish the job ourselves over there on field 6. Because it wouldn't really make sense to hire a worker for what's left over there. And I will also finish that spot over there. Right over there in that top left-hand corner there. What about the stuff that you missed because of the human malware? Yeah. So that whole situation, I have to retake one of my classes this fall. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm retaking one of those classes in the fall, and then getting that situation all sorted out, and hopefully fixing some of my GPA this upcoming semester, because the human malware decided to mess with my university grades and stuff like that, just because of the whole situation was abysmal back when it all started and stuff, and I'm not very good at like online class, so that was my mistake, and I will fix it this upcoming semester, hopefully. And go. Bam. Job's done. Although I need to switch this over to soybean, and then we'll fix this one part of the field over here. Then we'll go grab the planter tractor and finish up on field 6. And I can actually drive through this field recently harvested. Not that driving on grass doesn't really affect it anyway, thankfully. But we also have the thin tires on here in this device. Oh, and the weeds. Ooh, can I get it before that rest of that weed tick comes in? Should be able. We should be able to. Oh, and there's weird weeds on 6. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Boom. And hold that bad boy back up. And I got it just in time. Look at that. Here comes the weed right now. Okay. Let's open this and we'll go refill this with fertilizer and with seeds. Come on over here. And boom. Here we go. Get that fertilizer. Blam. And let's get those soybeans. Well, let's get the seed, because in this game you have magical seed that you're able to plant anything that you want. Well, not anything, but you can plant anything that the planter can do. Okay. Get this bad boy all nice and clean and washed up. Get you all nice and clean. Get you all nice and clean, even though it's still raining. And boom. Well, I don't really need the lights. Okay, let's. I'm so used to playing at night recently. It's just like a force of habit for me to just turn my lights on as soon as I'm in a vehicle. Okay. Come over here. We'll just do it the easy way. Boom. And come over here, fold this up, and we'll go refill this. Most of the field is done. We're gonna have to come back and do the weeding on this. There's a lot of weeds everywhere. Kind of interesting that the weed cycle has come in at the moment. Like, that's what is going on with the map lately? I don't know, there's something weird going on. Like, look at that. Like, the whole field didn't end up getting weeds on it and stuff like that. I don't know, it's weird. It's being weird. Let's get ourselves some fertilizer, and then we'll go get the we'll get the seeds. Well, and boom. Come get the seed. Close that back up, and we'll head back out to work. It'd be nice if there was like an easier way for me to get down to field 6 from here, but this is kind of the best way that I know. What is this? Is this the 7? That's the 7. One of the problem with our John Deere tractors is that they both look the same for the most part. Okay. Is there a lot of this field left to do? There might be. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. There's a decent number of passes that need to be done, but really not that bad. Plant that right there. Turn that back off. Try to line up properly. And turn it back on, and let's go. Let's go. But yeah, you know, we'll get these sunflowers all nice and planted here. I believe that we're done planting on 3. We're done planting on 3. The weeds have grown in a very weird way over there. But that's okay. That's just something we'll have to deal with. Okay. And come over here and design. And line this bad boy back up. Just like this. And move on. So, yeah, this fall I've got some interesting classes coming up for me for college. Specifically, you know, I had a lot of fun in this class before, but like when COVID hit, like I had to leave the class at that point. But it's the history of music in film and video games, and a lot of the first half of the semester will be a repeat for me, but the second half of the semester will be all new stuff for me. But that's coming up this fall for me. That should be a lot of fun. Should be good. Like I said, you know, COVID kind of ruined that in the previous semester that I was in there for. But then I got a bunch of other like history classes. I'm not entirely sure like which classes I have. I'll have to like look at that again. Because like I was just in a hurry. I was in a rush. I was just like, I need classes. Sign me up for these classes. Done. So that's what I did. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You get to enjoy those classes again. But the other nice thing is that you know, I'm fully vaccinated now for COVID. And you know, I'm confident that I'll be all right in class and stuff like that again. And we're gonna have in-person classes at my university now, and so it was time to return to class is basically what's up. Because I'm only, like I said before, I'm only 2 or 3 semesters away from graduation. And the reason why I don't know that for a fact, and I have like, you know, 2 or 3, is because I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure exactly because of the whole situation with the, you know, 2020 being thrown for a loop. I should be 2 semesters away. But either way, I'm graduating next year, and I'm excited for that. That'd be so nice. All right, this is a little bit more annoying than I thought it was gonna be. Like planting with this thing. This thing can't make those those turns that I was trying to make with them. It needs a little bit more space to turn around. And I don't know, maybe what we do. No, that's a lot of money. I was thinking about like pre-treating this field with herbicide, but it actually costs quite a bit of money to do that. So, because I was trying to figure out a way to get rid of the weeds that are already on this field. Oh, maybe I do that. But I was trying to figure out a way to get rid of the weeds that have grown onto the field in the random spots and have the entire field done at the same time. I think I might just have to bite the bullet on that and pre-treat this field with herbicide. I don't want to do that though. We'll see what we can get away with, because using the physical weeders is a lot cheaper than doing that, and I would prefer to use the physical weeders because of that reason, that it's a lot cheaper. I mean, we're kind of in that spot right now with the farm where we earn a good amount of money whenever the prices are right, but like, you know, I still need to figure that all out. Like, oh, I still don't want to waste money on things that I don't need to waste money on. Like buying a bunch of herbicide. I was debating renting one of those sprayer machines because it's got like a lot larger area that it can work with. So I was debating doing that. You're gonna see if you can't fit herbicide into seeders just so you can do all the jobs at the same time. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. So I'm assuming you do like your own modding, or you like mod the XML files of other people's mods or something like that. Wee. You just find the mods. I got you. My nose is itchy right now. Okay. What map are you playing on right now, Wee? Because I know you were doing a Durango playthrough earlier. But are you still playing on Durango, or did you move on to other maps? The other map that I want to play on is Lone Oak. Cause that one was pretty fun in 17. Oh. Onctus is now in lurk mode. Oh, I was saying I wanted to play Lone Oak again sometime. Saying I needed to play Lone Oak again. So this field is almost planted though. But I feel like the answer is going to be renting one of those sprayer machines, because this should be the last plant job that I need to do. I have $122,000 to work with. So I was thinking about renting a sprayer, and coming and pre-treating the field and killing the weeds that are on the fields as is. It's going to be kind of expensive to do it this way, but I feel like it's going to be our best bet at the same time. You're on a homestead map. Oh, I haven't played on that one yet. Oh, you'll have a go at Lone Oak? Yeah, Lone Oak is a good map. I enjoyed it. I'm wondering if it will work in seasons though. Because if it works in seasons, then I might just use that map instead of the one that we're planning on using. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Also, the other day I was saying that, like, I wish that, like, all mods were on the Giants official mod hub, but I didn't realize that all the mods that are on the mod hub have been tested by Giants. I didn't realize that. I still kind of wish that all mods were there, but now it makes a lot more sense on why all the mods are not on there. Okay, that part of the field is just gonna look weird, huh? But it is planted. Oh, you got that map? Okay. Nice. I want to look into creating my own map, but I think I might wait until Farming Simulator 22's tools come out, and then maybe we'll make one of the Farming Simulator 22 maps live on the stream, and that could be kind of fun. But again, I don't really know what I'm doing with that, so my first map won't exactly be the greatest thing in the world, but I don't know. Well, I'll try it out and see what happens. But it could be a lot of fun to get that all situated and sorted out. Okay. I think also I'm going to change this music for right now. Let's go over here. There. Yeah. Just like that. Okay. And this button. And ta-da. Okay. Grab that. This thing was a lot dirtier than that. Maybe the rain is washing it off. Maybe the rain is washing it off. Okay. And so put it away, put it away, put it away, put it away now. What I'll do is, like I said, I'll rent the sprayer, and we'll use that. I wonder what the difference of the price of the different sprayers is going to be, though. We'll find out. I have our little sprayer back here, but I want to get this job done more quickly than that. Where's the There it is. Crop protection. So this guy is 27 meters wide, and that guy is 48.5 meters wide. But the difference in price is, yeah, $24,900 to lease that guy versus 9,900. Okay, that's more reasonable. Narrow tires or standard tires? Yeah, narrow tires, of course. Boom. Leased. Done. Hopefully it's not like stupidly slow. Hold on, let's go grab this guy and get him off the field so that we can go. So what we're gonna do is we're going to spray these weeds / pre-treat the parts that didn't grow in on the wheat. That's why I rented the weeder at the moment. I don't like renting the weeder, and this is going to be an expensive way to handle the weeds, but why do I like the slow stuff? Because it's more realistic. I know that you're like really into the whole, you know, gotta go fast, 24-mile-an-hour harvesters and friggin', you know, 50-mile-an-hour this and that and the other thing. I don't know. I just like the more realistic approach to the game. It's more fun to me. Okay. This is going to be expensive, though. This is like literally the most expensive way I can imagine doing. Well, it's not okay. It's not the most expensive way to do what we need done, but it is going to be an expensive way to do it. And of course I hit the pole there. So we'll go put that down right there, and we'll go put this guy away. This is the 6 series, I believe. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, I mean, that's why you buy the bigger equipment. That's why you get the bigger equipment. There's more, it feels okay. So like, I don't use the cheater mods and stuff like that because the it feels, you feel more accomplished and more progressive with the game. Like when you're using the legitimate equipment, it feels more like you've earned the better and bigger equipment and stuff like that. And so you know, if I use a cheater mod that gives me something that does 50 miles an hour while it's harvesting, or you know, holds like 2 million liters of stuff, and like, you know, I don't know, it's not fun to me. I feel like I'm like my accomplishments in the game feel more like accomplishments, and as we get the bigger and better equipment, then it feels more like I've progressed in the game, you know. So that's my primary reason. And like I said, you know, like everybody's able to enjoy the game the way that they want to enjoy it, but I'm not big into those cheater mods. Okay, here we go. What's up, Lightning? The only cheater mod that you use is the trailer you edit to make it hold 90,000 liters, but to each their own. First of all, welcome to the stream, sir. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But the you know, like making a trailer hold 90,000 liters is not even that much more than what you can get in the default game or the default trailers. Like, let's see here. What's the largest trailer? The largest trailer is 60,000 liters. So modding that trailer to hold 90,000, I don't know. That's not really that much of a cheater, you know? It's just like, you know, when you mod like this thing, for example, to hold like 1,000,000 liters of herbicide and make it so that it can operate at 26 miles an hour or something like that. That's kind of like when you start getting into the cheater mods, in my opinion. I don't know. It's not for me. And other people enjoy it. So more power to you. And I hope that you enjoy those kind of things. It's just not something that I particularly enjoy. I think this thing has like a fertilizer tank in the back too. I think it has a solid fertilizer tank in the back. Got turn sprayer on, unfold sprayer, change the direction to emptying. Honk, cruise control, all that fun stuff. But what we're gonna do is a very expensive thing. Oh, great demand at the restaurant. What do you want? What do you want at the restaurant? Do you want something that I have? You want something I have? No. No. That's okay. We sold our oats at $1,240. So the fact that that is only at the at that price, I'm okay with that. I hate it when you sell like your crop at a certain price and then it's like, oh, and by the way, you failed at that. Oh man, it can't even hold that much herbicide. Oof. Can I put that? Okay, that's okay. I'm just gonna have to make multiple trips. We're gonna have to make multiple trips. What's your favorite thing in Farming Simulator, Lightning? What's your favorite thing in Farming Simulator, and what are you looking forward to in Farming Simulator 22, for that matter? The modder that made Eureka Farms has modded equipment. That sprayer that you hold holds 150,000 liquid and 150,000 solid fertilizer. Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. That's what I'm talking about. Like those kind of mods, they're just not for me. Though my understanding of like Eureka Farms too is that it's like a 4x map with very small or very very large fields. So I mean, like, yeah, I get it for those kind of things, but well, this thing's gonna be massive, isn't it? This is my first time using this piece of equipment. It should be all right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yes. Kill those weeds. Murder the weeds. Oh, I'm not quite lined up with that edge. Okay. So it's probably more expensive to just get these couple weeds right here on the ends. But yeah, so like because the weeds have grown in so weird on this field. Oh, I don't have an exclamation point map at the moment. I need to put one in, but we're playing on Durango at the moment. Lightning. This map is a 4x map that is on my multiplayer playthrough right now. I need to make that map command though. Yeah, this one's Durango, and I'll bring up the mini map so you can see it, but that's the whole map. One thing that I really like about this map is, first of all, it's big, so it's great for multiplayer. And then secondly, I like it because it has a lot of sell points. That's the map that you're using on your server? Nice. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. It's also got 3 separate train systems, which is kind of neat. This thing doesn't use as much herbicide as our other thing. That's a good thing, because this is going to be really expensive to get rid of the weeds this way. But I figured since the weeds are growing in a weird way, that using a sprayer is going to be our best bet, because on the parts of the field that don't already have weeds down, we'll be doing a pre-treatment for those. And so it will still be good. But dude, Lightning, if you want, you could join me on multiplayer if you'd like. This is our Discord right here for the Drakage 2000 community. You already have... The only thing is I'm playing on PC and we're playing with all the DLC. So we have the Platinum Edition of the game, and I've also got all the DLC. But my plan is also to bring up a server for... You don't have all the DLCs? Okay. I've been hearing that a lot. So when we move to the next map, I'm not going to be using all the DLC on the next map, because I've been hearing that a lot lately, that not everybody has all the DLC. And so that's been a little bit of a barrier for entry on this current playthrough. You get a 16 slot server for free. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. How do you have that situation? Oh, you have two 16 slot servers for free. Dang, dude. Nice. How'd you get that situation? I just host the game on my computer directly, personally. Oh, really? This guy can't make this climb? Oh man, that hill's not even that bad. Your buddy owns a data server and you gave him an old HP server. So any servers you want, he puts on your server. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Awesome. Though I imagine, though, if you are running a dedicated server that runs all the time, you probably have to turn off Crop Withering, I imagine. Because otherwise, like, if somebody's not around... Oh, you run seasons. I got you. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. On the next map that we play on, I'm adding seasons. I've never played with seasons before, so I'm kind of excited to do that. And then on top of that, I'm really excited that Farm Sim 22 is going to have seasons in the default game. It's a learning curve. Yeah, so in the next playthrough, or the next map that we do, what we're doing is we're selling everything that we have here on the Durango map, and then we're going to add seasons and the precision farming mod as well. But I guess, like, also, since a lot of people have been asking for that, you know, or a lot of people have been saying, you know, hey, I don't have all the DLC, so I can't play. We are going to be doing that without the DLC. It's a lot of work pre-harvest. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. I'm already doing a lot of work. Pre-seeding, a lot of work. I got you. And also, Boo Boo, how's it going? Hey, Boo Boo, where's y'all picnic a basket? Yeah. No, I think it'll be okay though, because we'll be doing it, you know, on a multiplayer situation. Oh, if I ever want a crash course on it, yeah, man. Imagine a day where farmers can play this like a video game. Oh, I know, like where they remote control drones out on their fields. I mean, we're not that far off from it. Like, really. The only thing is, I think that the farmers will probably still prefer to be there. And the reason why I say that is because their fields, like they're gonna want to watch out for rocks and stuff like that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Courseplay, you could use drones essentially. But no, I saw that case that you're talking about. Pretty interesting. You use Courseplay on your multiplayer server? Yeah, that's not something I'm very familiar with. Is the whole Courseplay thing. You're starting a YouTube series. Nice. Yeah, I gotta I don't know. I gotta figure all that out. Courseplay is a little bit daunting though, like at first. So yeah, having a teacher might be something good. I don't know if I'd want to I don't know if I'd want to whatchamacallit. I don't know. Not yet ready to learn Courseplay. You're on your Discord? Oh, sweet, dude. Thank you. Thank you for joining up. Yeah, like, you know, it's pretty exciting to get ready for Farm Sim 22 here as you know, I build up my farming audience and community. We can get ready for heading over to 22 once that's up and running. In the meanwhile, though, we got plenty of fun here on Farm Sim 19. And yeah, so like I said, once we move over to the next map, we're going to be adding precision farming and seasons. And I'll probably get rid of using all of the DLC just so that it's a little bit more open to people. Oh no, I'm playing Bannerlord tonight, boo-boo. Tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be doing a Bannerlord stream. So we are definitely returning to Bannerlord tonight and hopefully tomorrow as well. I have it in the schedule that we will be doing that. I know I missed those streams last weekend, but I was just really tired last weekend. $10 a month. Yeah. At the moment, I don't have a need for a dedicated server, Lightning, but I will keep that in consideration when the need arises. But at the moment, like, I just don't. There's not enough people playing on my multiplayer sessions right now to warrant an overhead expense at the moment. Yeah. No, I know. Like that's not a bad price. It's just I need to be mindful of I need to be mindful of the expenses that I already have. Cuz I you know. Oh, exactly. Everyone does. Everybody needs to be mindful of their bottom line. For sure. The other thing, though, that like I'm slightly hesitant on going that route with is mainly because I like having complete control over the server and stuff like that. And so I might just end up using my other PC as doing a server. Have you ever used guidance steering? You have complete control. Nice. Trying to get me to do what? Yeah, Lightning, if you haven't already done that, man, hit that follow button. Come join the Drakelings. Fix the crappy steering in the game. Yeah, the steering leaves a little bit to be desired. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Drakage 2000 community, Lightning. You are my latest Drakeling. You're Drakeling number 1812. Need to figure out something fun to do for 2,000 followers, though, which we're approaching. Yeah. I just again, you know, I just don't have enough people just yet playing on my server to warrant having a dedicated server just yet. But it is on it's on my radar. You wish you had that? Well, actually, I was incorrect. You're 1,813 now. Because that number just refreshed. So I'm sorry. I was wrong. Yeah, no, basically, so I used to stream a long time ago, right? I started streaming in 2012, but then I gave it up at one point, and then I just restarted in March. Just started streaming again in March. So basically, if you take 4 years, like I quit streaming about 4 years ago, and if you take a 4-year break from streaming, your channel doesn't exist anymore. so we're starting over, but it's been nice. It's been a really nice return. People have been very awesome for the return. You took a 6-year break. Yeah. Oh, I know, right? Like, I've gained a lot of followers over the last month. Like, you know, I just returned to streaming, and that's exactly it, Boo Boo. It's been really exciting because, you know, the channel essentially is brand new at this point, and everybody's been so awesome and so welcoming and so much fun. Like, that I'm giving this a really solid year, and we're gonna see where we're at this time next year, and you know, maybe this is a new career for me. I don't know, but I'm still going to be returning to college this fall. Oh, dude, there is no secret formula. Trust me, there is no secret formula. There's a couple tips I could give, but let me finish this train of thought first. So I am returning to college this fall, which I'm really excited for because I've got like 2 semesters left, basically, before I get my bachelor's degree, and then I gotta go get my master's degree, so that I can become an adjunct professor for community college. That's like my goal right now. But if that doesn't work out, then I'll go become a history teacher for high school. So I'm kind of like playing that by ear at the moment. Oh man, do I say that phrase a lot. But I'm trying to like balance that out, figure that part out right now, because university professors, like, there's no tenured positions anymore. And that is really rough. You become a history teacher and you'll become my new best friend. Heck yes, dude. Oh man, history is so awesome. Very, very, very fascinating. There's not a lot of great history teachers out there though. And so that's kind of like, and it is also like, though, a problem where like the, you know, the curriculum that the history teachers are forced to teach or whatever kind of gets rough. Oh, you like love the 50s and the 70s. Nice. Yeah, Boo Boo, ask away, man. Ask away. You know what? I actually don't know that. That is a period of time that I'm not studying. I don't know why Carthage fell. I know why Rome fell, but I don't know why Carthage fell. That's not a period of history that I'm very familiar with. I've done essentially 0 classes in the classical era. Like, because that's an entirely different field. Like when you go to college for history, there's like classical history, there's modern history, there's things like that. I'm a modern history guy. Yeah, so like 18th century to modern day is my bread and butter era, though primarily with Europe and American history. You mind a little healthy debate? It depends. It depends. If it's a political debate or a religious debate, I'd rather avoid it just because there's a lot of people have like very, very strong opinions on that. And it's nearly impossible to change people's minds in that regard. Yeah, JFK and MLK, we should probably avoid. I'm cool with that kind of discussion. I'll have that discussion with you, like off stream. I'll have that discussion with you off stream. On stream, probably not the best. Rome took them out hardcore. Yeah, Carthage had a rough go at it. Okay, the other nice thing too about doing the herbicide like this though is it resets the field and I can actually go do the second layer of fertilization right away. Lightning, do you remember this game used to have 3 layers of fertilizer, right? Like, am I just imagining things? But I'm pretty sure it had 3 layers of fertilizer back when this game first came out. And then now it's like, now it's only like 2. Jake Taylor, 8484. Welcome as my latest Drakeling, sir. It is so nice to have you as a part of the group. You can join our Discord right here and come play multiplayer if you're on PC. Jake Taylor, you are Drakeling number 1814. Oh, and cheers. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, sir. I hope your weekend is awesome. This is actually my birthday weekend and it's going pretty good. Going pretty good. My birthday is actually on Monday, but you know, who's counting? I'm turning 40 years old though. You do play on PC. That's awesome. So right now on this current map, we are playing with all of the DLC. So we're using the Platinum Edition, and basically if you have the season pass, you have all the DLC that we're using. But what we're gonna do is once we're like satisfied with Durango, we are going to be moving to the next map and we're gonna add seasons. You have the Platinum expansion. Nice. Dude, join up on Discord and come play. Louis the 14th debate. Yeah, we're gonna have a French Keen debate. Oh, Jake, that would be awesome, dude. Join up. So like when you join the Discord, there's 2 things you got to do. First of all, head over to the rules and information section of the Discord. Give that a read over and make sure that you're cool with that. Once you're cool with that and you're like, okay, I agree to these rules, you hit that little check mark and then it will give you access to the whole Discord server at that point. And then you go to server access and there's a another little reaction that will give you access to the farming simulator part. Which French king was the most devilish to the French population? Yeah, I'm gonna say Louis the 14th. I'm gonna say Louis the 14th, but it could be Louis the 8th. Or what is it? Louis the 7th? You have Platinum Anderson and the John Deere Cotton one. Yeah, but since it's become like a little bit of a barrier for entry on like for a bunch of people, on the next map that we do, I'm going to exclude the DLC from that just so that we can go. Yeah, Henry the 8th was really bad, but he wasn't French king. Yeah, I mean Louis though was really bad. Awesome. Yeah, Jake, if you have all of the DLC and stuff, you're welcome to join me multiplayer right now. Even. Oh, dude, Jake, thanks for the bits, man. We are. That's very generous of you, and I really appreciate it. It goes a really long way in supporting the stream, and I appreciate it. But we are using a couple mods that are not on Mod Hub. For example, the number one mod that I'm using that's not on there is putting these names underneath the crops, which helps me out a lot because I don't like playing Lightning, thank you for the bits, man. Oh, okay, so one thing that you just saw there, Onctis just won 1,250 Drake booty. So if you participate in the little chat games that are going on, you have a chance to win Drake booty. When you win Drake booty, whoever has the most Drake booty at the end of the month will win a free gift sub from me to you, to the channel. And so I do that every month, just as my way of giving back to the community for you to come join. You've gambled away at least 100,000 Drake booty. Yeah, Odin. Oh, dude, Odin lost 198 Drake booty and is now down to 0. What's my server called? Drakeage 2000 server. And it's on international. The information for the server is actually pinned in the Discord underneath the farming simulator mode. So the information's all there for you. Open and harvest. Yeah, the other day, Odin, you lost a lot of Drake booty the other day. Yeah, it's not a problem if you. Okay, so I do have. So there's 2 cooldowns for some of those things. There's like there's a global cooldown just so that it's not getting abused or whatever, but then there's also a personal cooldown so that it lets other people use those things. I missed your fact, Boo Boo. I'm sorry. Did you repeat your fact real quick? Because I missed it. I always found the so during the French Revolution there was actually this thing called the Terror, which was like borderline worse than the problems with the king, like honestly. But during the French Revolution, like there was a lot of bad stuff that went on during that. Thank you for the lurk, Odin. I hope your D&D game is a lot of fun. This is a Durango, Jake. This map is Durango. There's only 2 mods that we are using on this server that that you can't get from the mod hub itself, because I didn't want people to have to, you know, like go all willy-nilly all over the place and try to find the mods everywhere and anywhere. And so I have links though in the Discord to the 2 mods that we are using that you can't just, so like when you try to join the server, it should give you a link to all of the mods that we're using, except for those 2 because they're not on the mod hub. But yeah, this map is Durango, and I'll open up the mini map there as we work on the herbicide here. You know what? This thing is pretty awesome. We might have to buy this thing, because I was afraid that it was going to use a lot more herbicide than it's actually using. But this is actually rather an affordable amount of herbicide. It's really crazy. The French kings are the sons of the main line of the Medici house. The Medici were the most powerful house of their era. Yeah, that's really cool. Boo Boo, we also need to convince Dom from Domtastic Gaming to come play a round of Crusader Kings 3 with us, and we could all do it on stream together. I think that would be awesome. We need to talk to Dom about that and see if he would be into that. It's too much for him? Oh no. Yeah, those games are pretty darn complicated though. I get it. We need to convince him though. The power of 2. Like, we really need to convince him though. He's more into action games. Yeah. Yeah, no, that checks out. That checks out. Speaking of action games, I did ask Fat Shark if they would send me a preview of the Warhammer 40K version of Vermintide, which is coming out sometime in the future. So hopefully they'll be like really cool and send me an advanced copy of that. We can check it out here on the stream. That'd be really cool. But I don't know. They're a pretty cool developer, so they might do that. But speaking of action games, so tonight, guys, we are going to be doing Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord this evening at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're curious what time that is in your time zone, I've translated that automagically down in the description below. There is a schedule button, and it will tell you all about that. But primarily I stream Wednesday through Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Farming Simulator 19 is becoming my primary game that we will be streaming. But you got Warhammer 40K Mechanicus. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Warhammer 40K, I gotta admit. You're downloading Durango right now. Yeah, that's the biggest download for the map itself. The map itself is like 1 gig, basically. One thing of note: the sugarcane harvester mod that we have is the only mod that you have to unzip, to my knowledge. So you have to unzip that because it's actually got 2 parts included. It's got the header and the device itself. Oh, I know, right? The real tabletop games are really expensive, because you gotta spend like a ton of money on the models themselves, and then you have to spend money on painting them, because a non-painted army has like minus 25% chance of winning. That's just the way the game works. I used to play a game called War Machine. That was a tabletop game that I got into for a long time. But so this game War Machine is like a steampunk kind of, it's really fun. You can 3D print the models. Yeah, I don't have a 3D printer though. I don't have a 3D printer. I don't even have room for a 3D printer in my apartment either. But yeah, I used to be like heavy into this game called War Machine. And it's really good for tabletop games. But like, I stopped playing when one of the gaming shops that I used to really enjoy playing the game at, they went out of business. And then I couldn't find another community that was as fun to play with, unfortunately. A 3D printer starts at 160 bucks, or the 3D printed models start at 160 bucks. Good starter models? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get into tabletop gaming anytime soon, though, because you really need a good community in your local area to go do that kind of stuff with. Maybe like after the pandemic is like completely gone, I'll start looking for a community out there again. I used to have a board game club that I was a part of, or started actually, at my university. And maybe when the university starts up again, I'll do that again. What's my game name? Drake Edge. The server will be called Drake Edge 2000 server. It will be Drake Edge 2000 server. Yeah, my Steam name is Drake Edge. Just Drake Edge. And you'll be able to recognize it because it has the same logo on it that my my Twitch does. And my YouTube, for that matter. But ladies and gentlemen, I am so glad to have you here on the Drake Edge 2000 show today. I am so excited to share this game with you. So much fun. Always a good time. We got a lot more weeding to do. And I got to try to like pre-treat some of the fields. We're going to go work on field 4 now. I just needed to get some more herbicide to be able to do this. We need history streams. You know what? Like once I get back into class, I'll be sharing a lot of that information with you guys as we go. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, Onctus just started a heist. If you want to get in on this heist, all you gotta do is type in exclamation point heist and the amount of Drake booty that you are willing to risk. You can risk anywhere from 10 to all, and whoever has the most Drake booty at the end of the month wins a free gift sub from yours truly to the channel. So get in on that. Yes, Lightning, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm working on it. But yeah, like one of the great things about Farming Simulator is like it's very chat friendly. So I will certainly be spreading the love of we'll do some history streams for sure while playing Farm Sim, because I think that's like not only is that a great idea, but like that's gonna really help me with my studies too, right? Because if I'm like regurgitating the information that I learned in class coming up this fall, you have 9 of my mods. Yeah, the DLC is going to be a little bit of a barrier for entry. But like I said, in the next map, I will make it so that the DLC is not a part of it. That way more people can join in and have fun. Because before it was like only like 1 or 2 people that were missing the DLC. Okay, we just got another growth cycle. But there was like only 1 or 2 people that were missing the DLC. So like before it, you know, it wasn't that big of a deal or what have you. The game should be under regular international. So it should be Drakeage 2000 under regular international. So just international and you're good to go. And then the password is on the Discord, and the additional mods that you're going to need is on the Discord as well. But I'd love to have you, man. Because we're kind of at that point on the farm where everything's massive now. And so it takes a lot of work for one person to do most of this stuff, but ooh, Onctus is in the lead, 26,000 Drake Booty. Need a wee wee, not far behind, 14,072 Drake Booty. I don't count. And then Boo Boo is in 3rd place. Rabid Ferret, they're in 4th place. Since I don't count. Because it's not like I can give myself a free gift sub to the channel. Or that it even matters if I did. Yeah, if I'm ever at the top of the Drake Booty list, I'll just reset my Drake Booty at that point. But I could actually do this too. I do this and give 1,737 to bam. Right? It should work. Did I do it wrong? I might have done it wrong. I might have done it wrong. But I don't need my Drake Booty. I'm giving out the Drake Booty. The other way around. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, let's do that then. So copy and paste that. Home. Delete. And then margin, boo-boo. Bam. And then 6,737 Drake Booty. Bam. There you go. I'm just giving away the booty. I'm just giving away the booty. There we go. Now I'm no longer on the list. Perfect. Much better. But yeah, so the reason for the Drake Booty, right, guys, is that whoever has the most Drake Booty at the end of the month, I give a gift sub out to that individual. Paid for by me, and all that fun stuff. And it's my way of giving back to my community. Because if you are at the top of the Drake Booty list, that means you've been here for a lot of streams. And like every single one of you viewers matters to like an 9 millionth degree, and I love you guys for being here. And so I was like, well, what way can I give back to people who are here a lot? And came up with the whole Drake Booty thing. And so that's where we're at with the booty. And that's why the booty is out there. Plus it's like really funny to me, like the Drake Booty. If you're just joining us here on the stream, first of all, welcome. My name is Drakish2000. I'm a variety streamer. I primarily am turning into a farming simulator streamer though. But on Saturday and Sunday evenings, I do like to change things up a little bit. And so this evening we will be doing Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're curious what that is in your time zone, you can check out the schedule down below. It will translate it for you into your time zone. But I do stream Farming Simulator Wednesday through Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and on Fridays I like to do like community streams. This upcoming Friday, we're gonna try to do Jackbox again. And if you've never played Jackbox, it's basically like trivia games that are not just trivia, but there's like a lot of different like party games and stuff like that are a lot of fun. So you'll be able to join us for that whenever. But yeah, what do you guys think the next crops are gonna be in Farming Simulator 22? They haven't announced it yet to my knowledge, but I'm curious what those new crops are gonna be. I know some people have speculated carrots and onions. I would personally really love to see like almond orchards. I think that would be amazing. I don't think we're gonna get orchards in the next one, but I think almond orchards would be a lot of fun, because there's a lot of really cool equipment that comes with orchards. So I think that would be a lot of fun, but I don't think we're gonna see that, but I would like to. But the other cool thing about 22, I think, is that Seasons is going to be in Farming Simulator 22 as default. And I think that's really cool. I think it was probably going to be a toggle, because like needs plowing, lime, and those other difficulty levels are all toggle things. So I imagine that Seasons is going to be a feature that you can toggle. It'd be kind of interesting or weird if like is there cabbage at the moment? There is not cabbage in the base game at the moment. I think the problem with cabbage is that it's a hand crop. Like you actually harvest cabbage by hand. Or at least that's how they do it here in the States. Because there's a lot of complication when it comes to harvesting cabbage, because you gotta take the core of the cabbage out, and so there's not really a machine that does that I'm aware of. But again, I'm not a real life farmer, and I don't know. That'd be kind of cool though. I think that the next crop is probably going to be something like carrots. Probably be something like carrot. Okay. I'm kind of feeling like another music change. So let's do that. Let's go ahead. Pause that. Hit this button. And hit that button. Boom. Because so I switched back over to Pretzel Rocks random. So the music is going to be very random. But if there's a song that's not very enjoyable, I'll skip it. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't even need to use this thing on this field anymore. Now that everything's grown in, we also need to get the second layer of fertilizer going on everything. I might shoot. Yeah, I might have to go quickly switch over to the another tractor right now and get that going. Oh, look at that. Big Dog MST just got a gift sub from D Gold 77. Thank you so much for that gift sub. That's awesome. That goes a really long way in helping the channel out, and I appreciate it. So let's go. We also just happened to hit our sub goal. That means everybody in the channel gets 1,000 Drake booty. Shake y'all booty. Shake y'all booty. So, bam. Everybody just got 1,000 Drake booty thanks to my sister, D Gold 77. I hope your day has been awesome. Thank you so much for the birthday dinner last night. That was a lot of fun. I know I told you you could just lurk, but you didn't have to throw out a gift sub, and I appreciate it so much. But boom, guys, type in exclamation point heist and the amount of Drake booty that you are willing to risk. Whoever has the most Drake booty at the end of the month wins a free gift sub from yours truly to the channel. It's my way of saying thank you for being here. So all you gotta do, type in exclamation point heist and the amount of Drake booty you're willing to risk. Thank you so much, D Gold. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got I'm really looking forward to going out to dinner on Monday with Mom. That'll be fun. Ooh, D Gold is joining the heist with 500 of her Drake booty. Fun fact. So, a group of dragons is called a thunder. So that's why this little adventure that I wrote is referring to a thunder. So it's like, you know, greetings, Drakelings. Unctus is trying to get a thunder together for a treasure hunt. So a thunder is a group of dragons. Boom. The more you know. Yeah, but you didn't think that you were going to come onto a farming simulator stream and learn about dragons. Rawr! Right? Rawr! But yeah, I think that will be pretty fun because once I return to class this fall, we'll start doing like history streams here, and I'll share the information that I learned in my new classes coming up this fall. It'll be fun as we, you know, continue to work. Oh, look at that. Unctus with 1,250 Drake booty, and D Gold 77 with another 1,000 Drake booty. A thunder of drakes takes flight in the early morning hours. They seek out. Oh, I still need to correct that typo. They seek out treasure in the caves of Tielmar. A fierce battle awaits them. The entire thunder of drakes returns from the goblin caves with new Drake booty to bask in. Seems that there will be a gold bath tonight. Oh yeah. You imagine like Scrooge McDuck like diving into his swimming pool full of gold. That kind of thing. There was like a there was a funny meme that showed like what would happen if he actually did it. Boo Boo should be around. He might be lurking right now though. He might be lurking. Might be lurking. But yeah, we're getting this farm. We're getting all these weeds off of our farm right now. And like I still have to do this for fields 3 and 1 as well, but I might, since everything's like grown in at this point, I might just like return this item and use, well, I don't know. I don't know. My thought process right now is like return this item and use our weeder that we have, because now that the weeds are like grown in enough, like I don't need this device anymore. Ooh, we missed a couple spots too. We missed a couple spots. We'll have to go back and fix that. No, 3 is not. Yeah. Okay. There's these 2 spots up here too. Yeah, we missed a couple spots. We'll have to fix those. We'll have to fix those. This thing's really efficient though. That's the thing. Like, I'm gonna have to buy this thing. I think what we'll do is we'll buy this and we'll sell the the sprayer system that we do own already, because this thing's really efficient. This thing is awesome. I am really liking it now. Okay, so the top 10 people: Unctus 27,969 Drake booty, Nita Wee Wee 15,085, Morgene Boo Boo 14,253, Rabbit Ferret at 7,000, Ice 5,000, Ostoplexia 4,000, Let It Base 3,000, Z Gold 3,000, and the Blue Rider sitting at 2,911, and Reeve 2,300. Lots of people are pretty close to the top number right now, but Unctus is currently leading. So we'll just keep on going. We got plenty of more work to do here on the farm. We got plenty of more time left on the stream. So, but after this stream, I am going to go dive into a piece of chocolate cake, and I'm not going to exist for a while as I just like get transported into chocolate cake goodness. And I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do for lunch as well. Because you can't just eat chocolate cake for lunch. Like, you could, but you really can't. Like, get myself a nice slice of chocolate cake and enjoy that. Okay, there's a lot of mistakes I made on this. Why not? Well, okay, I guess like technically you could have chocolate cake for lunch, but your body's gonna hate you for it. Need to get like some actual sustenance after the stream, but we still got a lot of time left though on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Still got plenty of time for you to enjoy yourself some Drakage 2000 here as we continue to work on our fields. I am definitely buying this piece of equipment though, because this thing is awesome. Crop protection, $195,000 is outside of our price range right now though. Once in a while doesn't hurt that much. Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll see though. I need to get like some legitimate lunch after the stream. It's like 1:12 p.m. my time at this very moment. We got like we got plenty of time left. Plenty of time left on the stream. But I'm gonna take what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take a break when we're kind of done here, and I'm gonna go get food and stuff like that. I'm gonna listen to that Farm Sim 22 podcast, and I'm gonna take notes so that I can make a YouTube video for you guys, and that will include like all the key points that happened in that podcast, and then I will be streaming this evening with Bannerlord, which will be a lot of fun. So I try to get this thing all turned around. And boom. Here we go. So, you know, we'll get it done. I didn't realize how efficient this thing was with the herbicide though. I expected it, because of how many nozzles it has, I expected it to just spray herbicide like nobody's business, because our current sprayer does that. It sprays so much that it's like it's rough. And I was expecting this thing to do that as well, but thankfully that's not the case. That's not the case at all. And this thing is actually extremely efficient, and I'll have to buy this thing. I wouldn't mind having, you know, this thing, but at $489,000, that's a huge barrier at the moment. But let's check after we finish this field, I'll check the prices on the crops. We don't exactly have much in storage right now. Let's make sure the train's not coming. Okay, we're good. We don't have a lot in storage right now, but we'll check the prices. Let me get to the edge of the field here, and then straighten out, and we'll check those prices. That's good enough for government work. Okay, let's do this. All right, we only have soybeans, 1641, and still going up, so we should be able to sell that in the not so distant future. And then we have a lot of straw right now as well, $97 at BGA Dry. So not bad, not bad. And then I've got these parts that I missed that we're gonna have to go back and unmiss. We're gonna have to go back and undo the missed parts on the field over here. All right, let's drive over there. I almost got it, like, really good. Okay, like right here. Nope, I was wrong. A little bit. Well, you know what? Like, that one spot, it's not going to be that big of a deal. But this area up here, I keep checking the map, guys, because I'm trying to figure out exactly where this is. Oh, go. Nope. Left turn. Here, a little bit more of a left turn. There's like this one little swath. Okay, bam, got that. And then there's another one up ahead of us. So we'll go rush over here and get that as well. I actually really like this thing. Oh, really? No, okay, it just didn't update. Okay, and boom, turn the sprayer back on. I hate it when you miss like spots like this. Oh no, gotta go this way. Hold on. Still raining. You know what? Like here in Texas, it was actually raining most of the day yesterday. Here in Richardson, in the area, it was raining, and there was lightning and there was thunder. And then on my way home from my sister's house last night, there was like this huge lightning show on the freeway on the way back. It was pretty cool looking, but okay, where is that next part? Okay, the next part's over here. Is Boo Boo still here? He might be AFK. You probably get a hold of him on Discord. Or in the Discord. Okay, let's line. You can actually turn this off for just a little bit. And boom, turn it back on now. And we need to be slightly more this way as we finish this off. Boom. And then we've got weeding on 3 and 1 left to do as well. So, but we'll need to refill our tank before we do that. May as well just keep using this device for that job. We have also got to do fertilization on 4, 5, and 6 as well. I've also got to do fertilization on 4, 5, and 6. Because now we're in this growth cycle, so... Oh, hey, it's almost gonna stop raining. Finally. It's been raining the entire stream. We're finally seeing, like, some different weather coming up. Okay, here we go. I'm surprised I missed this part. But whatever. Fine. We missed this part. Okay. And we'll go like right to the end there. That's good. And we'll come back and do the next little bit. Just get all those weeds off of our field. Okay. And over here, this should be lined up just right. Yeah, looks like it. Good to go. Okay. So I'm not really concerned about those tiny weed patches on 4. I would, you know, the perfectionist in me wants to get rid of them, but okay, map update. Okay, there we go. The perfectionist in me wants to get rid of them, but the trying to like pinpoint them and nail them down is a little bit rough. Ladies and gentlemen, Unctus has started another heist. If you want to get in on that heist, all you got to do is type in !heist, the amount of Drake booty that you are willing to risk. So right now, Unctus is risking 500 of his Drake booty to try to win some more. So let's go refill the herbicide. And finish off fields 1 and 3. So it's a little bit pricey to do this with this guy, but it's not as pricey as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like way more pricey. In the meanwhile, though, let's grab the red tractor. This is our case tractor. We'll go hook this up with the fertilizer, and we'll get that guy rocking and rolling. Probably field 4. I don't know. We gotta get this guy rocking and rolling though. Okay. Needs more fertilizer. Need more Vespian gas. Stuff is expensive. I can't wait to have cows. Can't wait to have cows and start using slurry and manure instead. I might have to work on getting that earlier next time. Getting the cows earlier is what I mean. Because, you know, that's a lot of money that we spend on fertilizer. But nice thing about this particular spreader is that it has a very wide influence. So as you can see, bam, look at that. But I need to weed. Need to get started on the weeds over there on fields 1 and 3 as well. So I'm gonna try to get the headlands done on this field 4, so that I can hire a worker to work this field, and get this done earlier. But or at least get this done at the same time that I'm working over there on field 1 would be pretty nice. But you know, like the nice thing about this spreader, like I said, is covers a pretty large area. Which is really, really, really nice and useful for me. But what will come first? Cows in FS19 or Farming Simulator 22? Definitely cows on Farming Simulator 19. Because we still have a long way to go before FS22 comes out. It's still a long ways away. It's not due until Q4 of this year, and so I feel that Farming Simulator 22 is probably going to come out in like October or November of this year. I don't think they're going to wait until December, but they might. But I feel more confident that we're not going to see Farming Simulator 22 until like November time frame, I believe. Because they're gonna want to get the game out before the holiday season starts, because that's gonna generate more hype and stuff like that for the game, and drive more of those holiday sales. So that's my 2 cents. I believe late November is when we're gonna see it, but it'd be kind of cool to see it in October, though. Be kind of cool to see it in October, though. Okay. So part of this field was already fertilized. Yeah, like right here. But I don't know what part wasn't fertilized. That whole area. Okay, never mind. We'll turn this off. For whatever reason, the growth on this field got really weird. Like, look, there's this little patch over here that didn't get taken. It's weird. I don't get it, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to put a worker here, and we are going to hop back over to the sprayer and get working over here. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's talk about so I was in the United States Navy from the year 2000 until about 2008. I got out in um late 2007, but I just rounded up to 2008 because of how late it was when I did get out. Anyway, while I was in the Navy, the I was on the USS Juno, and we had 100 dudes sharing 4 toilets and 4 showers on that ship, or in my part of the ship. There was 100 guys that shared 4 toilets and 4 showers, and that's an interesting thing to deal with. But when you're on a ship and you're out at sea, there is 24/7 there's somebody sleeping in the berthing, right? Because there's night shifts, there's day shifts, there's midday shifts, blah blah blah. There's shifts 24/7, okay? And this one guy had the bright idea of playing his trumpet in the berthing. And so all the people that were sleeping got woken up by this jerk that was playing his trumpet, and they all gained up on him and duct taped him to the ceiling. They literally duct taped him to the ceiling of the berthing, and he was there for the rest of the day. But, the moral of that story is don't join the Navy and play your trumpet in the berthing, because that is a really bad idea. Don't do that. You're gonna piss off so many people. You're gonna piss off all the people. Okay. So we should be able to get this field done pretty quickly, though. I wonder if you can you put the fertilizer in this at the same time and do both jobs at the same time? I've never used this thing before, but I'm wondering if you could do the herbicide and the fertilizer at the same time. Because if you can do, oh, you know what? We're gonna try. If you can do both at the same time, that's amazing. Join the Navy, feel a different man every day. Aww. Aww. The Navy was a love-hate relationship for me. There was a lot of things that I enjoyed in the Navy. And there was a lot of things I hated in the Navy. One of the coolest things ever, though, when I was in the Navy, we were close to the equator at this one point, and so and there was no wind whatsoever. It was at night. There were no clouds in the sky, and so you could see the entire Milky Way. Well, obviously not the entire Milky Way, but you could see the Milky Way in just bazillions of stars every which way imaginable. There were stars everywhere. And because there was no wind, the water was complete glass, okay? And the so the water is completely glass. It's at night, and the all the stars were reflecting off of the all the stars were reflecting off of that. It was really neat. It was really, really cool. For some reason, I can't fill this with fertilizer. I have to be able to open it to do that. Okay. I don't know how to open that back part and put the fertilizer in, so we're gonna skip that part. But yeah, that was one of the coolest things I saw while in the Navy. It was also kind of neat to be able to go literally around the world twice before I was 25 years old. That was pretty cool. And I got to see some really neat places. Like, you know, I lived in Japan for 3 years, but we spent so much time at sea that I basically wasn't a part of Japan for very long. But I don't know, that was kind of neat. There was a lot of neat things in the Navy, but there was so much bull crap that you had to put up with at the same time that it was kind of rough as well. It's a very rough time. But we're all done with that. We're all done with that. Now I got you know, I got to finish up my college, get ready to become a history teacher. I'm just not sure if I'm going to be a high school history teacher or community college teacher. I am aiming for the latter. I really want to do the latter more. So, and we'll just see what life has in store for me here before long. But that's you know, that's for the future. I've got probably 2 semesters left on my bachelor's degree. I might have 2 semesters and 1 class though. But I'll have to work that out and figure that part out as needed. At least on this field, I can kind of see what I'm doing. On that other field, some of the growth was a little bit too much, and you couldn't really see where the weeds were compared to the field itself or whatever, the crop itself. Excuse me. Is that guy really getting that job done that quickly? Holy crap, dude. Look at that. This guy did like the majority of field 4 before I'm even halfway done here on field 1. That's rough. That's rough. That's all right though. I wanted him to get that job done quickly. I guess the faster he gets that job done, the better, really. I don't really need to use this device on this field, but since we have already leased it, like, may as well use it. But the reason why I don't need to use it on this field is because we have over there to the left, you see that red device between the tree and the tower? That is a giant weeder that is made for this job. But I rented this thing because the growth of the weeds over there on field 6 and 4 was a little weird. Why do I have a placeable petrol station? So that I can place a petrol station on my farm somewhere so I can refill the gas. That way we can refill the diesel wherever we need it. But like the idea behind that was so that I could place it somewhere on the farm, like here in the primary farm. We're kind of out of room here on the primary farm though. So I might, and putting it down here doesn't make much sense because that's a gas station right there. We haven't had a need to buy it just yet, but I was thinking of like Like when we get stuff out here or something, whenever we have something that's outside of the realm of possibility or whatever. Yeah, normally I do use a trailer as well. You were one of the last ones to be drafted in Germany. And right now, the suspended draft, but you opted out and did civilian service. Interesting. I do think that that's something that we should have. It's never going to happen here in the United States, but I feel like that's something that we should have. I feel like in the United States, I feel like it's never going to happen, but I feel like you should have 2 years of service in the United States, and it should either be you can do 2 years in the military or you can do 2 years in the civilian government. But either way, you do 2 years. And maybe they do something like you do 2 years of service and you get 2 years of community college for free. You know, maybe that's something that we could do in the States, but it's never going to happen. So, wishful thinking, I guess. But the reason why I feel that is because I feel like that would give people here in the States a greater appreciation for what they have. But I don't know. That's kind of like a borderline topic because it kind of pushes into the realms of politics. So Helper G just finished fertilizing field 4. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and pop over there and get that worker working on field 5 so that I can continue to finish field 3 because reasons. Okay, there we go. That's done. All right, let's go ahead and you know what, let's just leave that open. And let's go correct the stuff that this worker missed. Why is this? I don't imagine that he missed this spot. I imagine that this spot is like already fertilized. No, he actually did miss this spot. How did you miss this spot? How did you miss that spot? Really, honestly. Okay, what else is missed on this field? Let's see. Nothing. Nothing apparent, anyway. Okay, let's head back over to field 5. And we'll do the headland on 5. And there's another spot that's missed. But it's not actually missed. It's just over fertilized. Well, there's another spot. How did you miss all these spots? Oh, really? I'm really curious. Like, how did this worker miss these spots? No free stuff here, and doing civilian service was even longer than military service. Kind of getting punished for opting out. Yeah. No, I mean, that checks out. That checks out. Okay. Boom. Yo, so this part of field 5 is like slightly odd shaped. So it's gonna confuse the worker. So yeah. We'll do it ourselves. We'll do this part ourselves. And then the rest of the field though, he should be able to get it done like really quickly. I couldn't figure out how to put fertilizer in it. Wee. How do I open the back of that device that I have rented right now? So I couldn't figure it out. Oh man, and now this field is all grown weird. What is going on here? Why did this field grow in weird? What is going on? Why? I planted this at the same time. It doesn't make any sense. Ah, frustrating. No, I know. Normally you push in and it just opens, but like here, when I go back to it, does it need to be open like this to open it? I wouldn't. Why is it doing that? Oh, D Gold just gave out another. Thank you so much for the other gift sub. Okay, why did that go like that? Hold on. Just gave out another gift sub to Fog Battleship Gneisenau. That's awesome. Okay. Thank you so much for that gift sub. I appreciate it. It goes a really long way in helping out the stream. Okay. But I don't know. It's not opening. There's not... Yeah, we're closing it now. And then... I push... Normally I push in to open it. But that's not working. Yeah, I don't know. Not working. And then if I drive it over, do I need to push G and then N? No. Because it would be nice to like fill the fertilizer on this thing. Do I have to get, maybe I have to get out and open it from outside? That wouldn't make any sense. Nope. C? Change to filling. No, C, emptying, N, G. I'm pushing G. Nothing's changing. I push in, I can't open the back. Because I would like to fill the fertilizer and do both jobs at the same time. First need to fill the tool. Yeah, I know. I would like to. Oh, that's spread the wheels. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's not working though. Can't figure that out. N. Nope. G, N, nope. I don't know. I can't get that back part to open. I would like to. What about here? Is this fully weeds now? No. Okay. I would like to though. It's just not agreeing with me right now. For whatever reason, it is not agreeing with me. All right. Because I know that it has the option to do fertilizer as well. Maybe it has to be completely empty before I can open it. Something like that. I don't know. I'll mess with it later though. Right now, we need to get rid of these weeds. Here, and I'm using this device instead of the weeder because we rented this device and we may as well get our money out of it. But I also got the that one part of the field that does not have the weeds grown in on it. This kind of makes me angry that we have field 6 with only part of it grown in right now. I don't know why that happened. Because it doesn't make any sense on why that happened. Yeah, there is a press Z once and then press N. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. Let me finish working on this field. We'll give that a shot. Actually, you know what? We'll stop right here. fold it. But before we'll fold it, and then we'll... I mean, I did that. I'm pretty sure I did that. Yeah, because you changed the pump direction to filling, right? So boom, pushed in, and in doesn't open the back. Yeah, I'm trying to open the back, and it's not letting me. I can't push G to like change the device. I bet you though, if I unload it, will it let me open in the back now? No. What about now? No. What about now? No. Yeah, it's not working for whatever reason. But I should be able to open it. It's a faulty machine. Give it back. I know, right? There might be like some sort of mod conflict that, I mean, this is not a modded device, okay? But there might be a mod conflict that's causing this not to work properly. But I should be able to fill that up with fertilizer and do both jobs at the same time. If that's the actual case, this machine is amazing. I can't. It's not letting me open the back, though. That's the problem. Why is in lowering it right now? That's the curious question that I have. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it, but we'll figure that out another time. In the meanwhile, we need to get finished with weeding here on field 3. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Drakich 2000 show. If this is your first time here, please consider hitting that follow button. It goes a long way in supporting the channel. And I am a variety streamer, but I primarily stream here on Farming Simulator 2019 lately. Tonight, though, at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be back with another stream. We are going to be doing Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord tonight. So that should be jolly good fun. I look forward to seeing you here for that. After unloading load fertilizer, yeah, I don't know. I'll try it. I don't know. There's something weird going on with this device, and it's not working the way it's supposed to. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's being weird. So I should be able to fill it with both. Yes, exactly what Anktis said. Join up on that Discord. You just bought that machine, filled it up. Yep. And Anktis has started another heist. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever has the most Drake booty at the end of the month will win themselves a free gift sub to the channel from yours truly. It's my way of giving back, because whoever has the most Drake booty at the end of the month usually means that you've been here for a lot of my streams, and that goes an extremely long way in helping me grow my channel back up, as I have returned to streaming only a month ago. And when you take a 4-year break away from streaming, your channel does not exist. So a 4-year break was a really long break from streaming. What? We are back. We are back, and we are gonna be doing all kinds of awesome. If that gold gets too heavy, you might start sharing it. Oh, I'm just throwing some shade out there. He's like, yo guys, I've got all the Drake booty. Okay, I can't really tell because the texture is no longer going to be friendly to me. I can't really tell because this is the area that I need to treat with the herbicide, but I can't really see what I'm doing because the texture's not changing. on this section, but this is the exact section that we need to do this for. And this is, for whatever reason, oh no! A thunder of drakes takes flight in the early morning hours for the goblin caves of Teal'Mor. But Teal'Mor celebrates with the bones of a new dragon as Onctus has been turned into a new trophy for the Goblin King. Oh. Onctus didn't survive. Onctus didn't survive. That's no good. Okay. Let's go. Go here. Maybe. As we, it's hard to tell though, because like I got this like very, I don't know, the texture's not changing. I can see ahead of us over there on the left side, the dead weeds that we had. It's just this one weird section that didn't grow in. I don't know what happened, but like basically there's a bunch of desync going on with the fields right now, and they're not growing in properly. They're not growing in properly. It's okay. We can get that all fixed with the next harvest after this one. Get all that fixed up. Okay. And boom. Here we go. All right. This device though is really cool. I definitely want to get one of these, but the thing is I need to figure out how to put the fertilizer in the back, because the standard operating procedures on how to do that are not working right now. But I really need to figure that out. I wish this thing came with like an instruction manual. You look at it and then it just doesn't have the option to open the back container, because like I should be able to just push in and open the back, and then, you know, or push G to like switch between the different modes or whatever. But I don't know, something weird going on with it. There's something weird going on in the neighborhood. I might even start that new map before long, because there's a lot of people that were like, hey, you know, I want to join, but I don't have all the DLC. And so like, it's like, okay, I hear you. Not everybody has the DLC, so it's time to figure that out. And we might replace the stuff that we lose from the DLC with mods that are out there. But we'll mess around with that as needed. But the so the next thing that we're gonna do with like the next map too is we're adding seasons, and we're adding whatchamacallit, we're adding precision farming as well for the next map. That should be pretty fun, especially like multiplayer and stuff. That'll be a good time. That'll be a good time. Okay. I'm really impressed with this device, with like how little herbicide it actually uses. Because I was expecting like it to just waste as much herbicide as humanly possible, like the other one does. Because the other one is just like, oh, I'm just gonna spray everywhere and ruin, like, use all of your herbicide in like a very short period of time. But that could also be like a mild form of confirmation bias or something. I don't know. But what I do know is that we are almost done with this field. That's exciting. I'm excited because that means I get to go get my chocolate cake here real soon. And I'm craving that right now, man. I'm craving that right now. But ladies and gentlemen, tell you what, man, it's been such an awesome stream having you guys all here today. We've had a great deal of fun. And we've got a little bit more coming. Just a little bit more coming. But check this out, right? Check this out. Tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to be streaming Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. If you've never seen that game, oh, it's tons of fun, dude. Tons of fun, dudes and dudettes. It's basically like a third or first person like Total War game. It's really good. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna want to join me tonight. That stream is gonna start in 4 hours though. So lots of time between now and then. Lots of time between now and then. And we are almost done. Look at that. Okay. Should be all the weeds. Oh, there's that little spot missed. Okay. There's that little spot missed. Right in front of me. Okay. Oh, a buddy of yours from the States might drop by that stream. Nice. It'd be nice to have him. Okay. And come on. Update map. There we go. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the weeds. That was a lot of weeds. That was a lot of weeds. Oh my gosh. I still need to figure out how to fill this back part. So I'm wondering if there's something I got to do like outside of the device to do that or whatever. I don't know. But it wasn't letting me do that. So boom. Okay. And boom. Garage. What? Oh, that was the ladder. I saw that green thing like fall down onto my screen and I was like, what is going on there? Is there a way that I have to like open this like personally? I don't know. I'm supposed to be able to open this back part and that's just not working. Maybe it's because it's the least version of that. But I don't know. That wouldn't make much sense either. Okay. And let's return that. Boom. Oh, what's up, Hannah? Hannah! Oh, it's so good to see you. Do I have any animals? No, not yet, Hannah. We are going to get animals soon, though. But check this out. Hannah, holy crap. You can have your own horses in this game right there. Bam. Large horse paddock. You can keep up to 16 horses in this game. Well, I mean, you can have more than that, but per paddock, you can have up to 16 horses and you have to take them out daily and train them. It's really, really cool. Oh, yeah. Hannah, check this out. Good call, Unctus. Oh yeah, totally. I'm gonna have to convince your mom to let me get you this game so you can play it with me. Look, I got a doggo. You wanna play fetch? Oh, I threw the ball to the wrong area. Hold on. No, oh no. Hold on. Ah, okay. Here, doggo. You wanna play fetch? Go. No, I keep throwing the ball in the wrong area. I keep throwing the ball in the wrong area. But look, you can feed the doggo, and I don't know. The game is pretty fun. It's a very relaxing game. But it's so nice to see you, Hannah. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope your day is good. But yeah, I'll have to try to get you and Harper on here farming with me. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all I got for you today. Thank you so much for joining me on this stream. It has been a lot of fun. You guys have all been awesome. It's been so cool having you here. I'll talk to your mom, Hannah, and we'll work something out. We'll see if we can't get you farming with me and playing around with the animals. But okay, that's gonna be all I've got for the stream today. However, stick around, guys, because we are about to go on a raid. Let me find somebody for us to raid, and we'll go say, "Give me all your grain," as we get there. Let's see, who do we got? Who do we got? Let's go raid this guy. Let's go raid this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Let's get that let's get in on this raid. As we go there, remember, give me all your grain. If you do join me here on this raid, you will earn Drake scales as we move on in there. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, get in on this raid. Let's do this. I will see you guys on the next Drakeish 2000 show tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for some Mountain Blade Bannerlord. But let's roll them credits in the meanwhile. Ladies and gentlemen, get in on that raid. Today's stream has been brought to you by all of you awesome people for joining me. Thank you so much. Thank you for the cheers, Lightning. Thank you for the cheers, Jake. Thank you to my moderators, DGold77 and Rabid Ferret. Thank you so much to my latest Drakelings, Jake and Lightning. Thank you for the thank you for the subscriptions to Big Dog and Fog Battleship, who were both given awesome gift subs from my sister DGold77. In crypto, thank you so much for being here. It's been so awesome. I will see you guys tonight, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I'll get you a new combine first.
Oh, I know what he's gonna get you. Like
Something tiny.
I'm not getting in that combine.
No, you get on it.
Yeah, it's open cap.
Doesn't feel like
No, AC, yeah.
How fast you drive?
It's called 240 AC, right, Sarge? You can't go 40 in that thing. Welcome in, Raiders. How y'all doing today? Drinkage? This is a raid. Give me all your grain.
Why is it dumping through your?
I don't know why it does that on Courseplay though. It's kind of weird. It's not the first time we've seen that.
Oh,
What?
I hit you from there.
Oh, did you hit it? I'm
I
out
did.
of it. I have soybeans. How many of you guys want? You guys want like 1 or 2 soybeans?
Best I can do is 2.
This is weird.
What?
Like he's dumping in his doors closed and
I
I'm just
don't.
emptying it into him.
Oh, really?
Yep.
He hasn't left since.
You want 12 soybeans? Oh my goodness, guys!
That's gonna come
This
out
is
of
highway robbery. Oh man, welcome in, Raiders, but this is terrible. This is terrible, guys. Just simply terrible. I feel like I'm playing Sea of Thieves and I just got raided. You know? Goodness. I saw a video last night on TikTok. It's like you're not playing Sea of Thieves unless you, and they had this little like rowboat full of like explosion barrels or